Hi, I'm Danny Ehrlich, the Educational Director of Keshet Educational Journeys here in Israel. I'm missing you. I had really hoped to greet you here today in Jerusalem at this spot as part of the CFOIC, Christian Friends of Israeli Communities, Israel trip. But as we know, current realities, health concerns, and travel restrictions make it impossible for us to be together physically. So we thought maybe we'd just take a few moments to be together virtually here in Jerusalem. Because behind me, if you can see over my shoulder, we're looking at the historic center of Jerusalem, a city that for at least 4,000 years has been the place where God has revealed himself to humanity and where mankind has searched for God. If we go back to the days of Abraham 4,000 years ago, when he's living in Hebron, south of Jerusalem area, God tells him, come to the land of Moriah, and there you shall bind and sacrifice Isaac your son. That's here, Mount Moriah. 1,000 years after Abraham, David, King David, will conquer the city and will make the city of Jerusalem the capital of the tribes of Israel. And his son, Solomon, also about 3,000 years ago, will build the temple so that God's presence can dwell among us here on earth, on Mount Moriah right behind us. The prophets Isaiah, Jeremiah taught here and exhorted the people here in Jerusalem. Jesus ministered and taught here in Jerusalem. This has been the place of yearning of the Jewish people over the centuries, and we are living in the time after the destruction of the temple and Jerusalem by the Babylonians 2,500 years ago, by the Romans 2,000 years ago. We have come back home, and part of what we do on CFOIC trips is we see the reality of what does that mean when the Jewish people come home to their land. And here in Jerusalem we can see it better than anywhere else. From a tiny little city down in the valley, it has extended out and now surrounds us everywhere. We're here, a city of over 800,000 people. Israel is truly the land of miracles.